Hello again, and I'm back with my wonderful Akubra hat. I've taken this hat on a few adventures over the past week, and I wanted to give you an idea of how well the hat is holding up. Now, of course, I do know that it's been only 2 weeks since I last reviewed this hat, but so far it's held up pretty well. I am myself a bit of an adventurer. I wouldn't call myself an adrenaline junkie, but I do a lot of hiking, a lot of camping. I do go paddle boarding, I kayak. I love to hit the city and the town. And I wanted this hat to serve a purpose for all of those things. It is not a costume hat to me. It is a lifestyle hat for me, and it does fit my lifestyle. Now, since I have been going out on adventures, this hat has not fallen off once. And as you can see, I have given it a bit more character since I last did that first video from a few weeks ago. I've given it a bit more pinch as I've gone along, mostly because I'm always grabbing the hat like this to put it on my head. I think it's actually made it a bit more sharp. I've also brought down the brim a little bit. I did put a little bit of steam into that because I wanted it to hold its place. The sides are also starting to come up just a little bit. And that's just probably due to a little bit of wind exposure. We also live in the Bay Area here, so there's a bit more moisture in the air. I took it out to San Francisco on the town, which was really nice to have, especially when that morning fog burns off and the sun comes out. And it does go with me on every dog walk as well. But as you can see in my adventures out paddling, I'm not so worried about the hat falling off. And if it does, as they show you on the Akubra site and how to take care of this hat, if you need to set it out to dry, you just put it straight down on a table like this, and you let it dry that way. Now, you do not want to dunk your hat in water and stick it on your head to cool off or anything like that. They don't recommend it. However, it'll probably hold up. One thing I did notice, though, about the liner is the liner isn't sewed in. It's actually glued in. And if I pull this, I can actually pull the liner out. Now, I'm not going to, but it does sit underneath the sweatband, or that leather band. So it isn't going to just fall out. I'd have to actually yank it out. But other than that, I've been very pleased with this hat. And it is getting its own character over time, and at some point, I'll probably name the hat. I don't know, Fortune and Glory. But this is my hat, as I've told you before. Your hat is going to suit you best. So when it comes to picking out your own Indiana Jones hat, you must choose, but choose wisely.